Welcome back to Marbury Track.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two best friends named Ethan and Alex. They were inseparable and would spend their days exploring the countryside and playing games together. One game they loved to play was called Tongue. In this game, one person would be blindfolded, while the other would guide them around using only their voice. The blindfolded person had to trust their friend's directions completely to avoid obstacles and find hidden treasures. It was a game that required a deep level of trust between the players. As the game began, Alex's voice led Ethan through the forest. Trusting his friend completely, Ethan followed the instructions, maneuvering skillfully to avoid bushes, fallen tree branches, and other obstacles. Alex's voice echoed through the dense foliage, guiding Ethan closer to success. One sunny afternoon, Ethan and Alex decided to play Tongue in the dense forest near their village. Excitedly, they prepared for the game, with Ethan volunteering to be blindfolded. Alex, with utmost care, blindfolded his friend and instructed him to be cautious. However, as they progressed deeper into the forest, something changed. Alex's tone became mischievous and his instructions began to lead Ethan astray. He directed Ethan toward thick brambles and treacherous terrain, causing him to stumble and lose faith in his friend's instructions. Confusion and doubt began to cloud Ethan's mind. He wondered why his best friend was misleading him. Had he done something to lose Alex's trust? The once joyful game had turned into a test of friendship, with each step eroding the trust they had built over years. Finally, Ethan decided to take off the blindfold. His eyes met Alex's, with a mischievous grin. Ethan felt hurt and disappointed. He expected Alex to be honest and guide him safely. Instead, the intrigue of mischief had clouded their bond. From that day forward, Ethan realized the importance of trust in friendship. He understood that trust should never be taken for granted, especially when it is broken. The lesson he learned was simple but profound. When someone doesn't trust you, don't play tongue. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. And once broken, it takes effort and time to rebuild. And Alex eventually reconciled, but their friendship was forever changed. They no longer played tongue or engaged in games that required an unwavering sense of trust. Instead, they focused on rebuilding their bond through open communication, honesty, and understanding. And so, the story of Ethan and Alex serves as a reminder to cherish and protect the trust we have with our loved ones. To play games like tongue, we must first nurture a foundation of trust. Without trust, even the simplest of games can become tests that strain relationships.